nice peppermint tea this morning. Okay, seems like everything is working well. Hello. Good morning, and, it's, hey, he is coming, and Ballistic, some king of HollowKnight. Hello, welcome. And, Merry, Christmas Eve. If you, celebrate, Christmas. If not, happy holidays. And or just general happy Wednesday. I'm eating food is good. That's great to hear. Oh, right. I forgot where I was for a second. Okay. I think I left Zote down here somewhere. I should probably go fix that. That's definitely not the way to Zote. I'm just waiting for when Toby updates the ARG tomorrow. Well, hopefully Toby updates the ARG for you soon. Well, I can hear Zote, so he must still be around. Screaming. How do we get to you? He will. Hi, y'all. Hi, Cherry. Oh. No? Thought. Yeah, I broke part of the background. Okay, so there's something. Some path that way that leads to Zote. Merry Christmas, Sharon. Okay, that's all. Can't go that way. Maybe there's a way to approach from the other direction. It's worth a shot. Tricky Tony. Okay. You know, should have suspected that the number of corpses would animate. Okay, I'm thinking every corpse is going to animate at some point. Oh. Hold on. Oh, I am adjacent to Zote. Okay. Truthful Tristan. King's Idol, what's this? What's another thing to sell then? White idol depicting the king of HollowKnight. The elusive king was worshipped through these idols. Relics from HollowKnight past the labyrinth holds little value except to those dedicated to the kingdom's history. Hoy, what are you doing, you clumsy little oaf, swinging your rusty little nail around in the darkness? You almost struck me. If you had, it would have been the end of you, trust me. I am Zote the Mighty, a knight of great renown. My weapon, Life Ender, has struck down hundreds of foes. Begone or you'll be next. Your sword's called Life Ender? You lost in these dark tunnels? I don't care. No, I won't lead you out. I know the way due to my powerful memory, but I only travel alone. Begone. Okay, well, have fun. So the kingdom was hiding this dark nest full of deadly predators. Well, now the deadliest predator of all is here, so mighty. Mantis, you're mad your nail doesn't even have a name. Okay, counterpoint. What if my nail is just called the nail? It's not a particularly cool name, but it's a bit ominous. I should try reading more people's minds. Not sure I can read these guys' minds, because they're on the ceiling, though. Okay. Don't need that marker anymore. Some paths to the left, some paths to the right. No, that's not as cool as Life Ender. Okay. Her nail can be named Mantis Claw. Yeah. I mean, that surely won't get confusing. But Life Ender's just edgy. Maybe my nail is just the claw. No, that still sounds pretty edgy. Just you wait for the Zote boss. If there is a Zote boss, that boss is either going to be actually terrifying, or they are going to be the least scary boss in this game. I'm not sure which it's going to be, but it's one of the two. The Roaring Zote. We learned that the HollowKnight has been Zote the whole time. That would be quite the reveal. Oh. Hi. Galleon. What's a Zote? Oh, fellow warrior out here. I thought I was the only one brave enough and strong enough to survive in this foul, forgotten pit. The Grave Prince appeared. Zote bag. I'm Galleon, the strongest warrior in HollowKnight. I came to this monstrous place to test my strength. No doubt you wish to test yours as well, As you and I are a rare breed, quite unlike this poor fellow who has fallen before us. The world is not kind to the weak, I fear. Oh, Galleon. So then, shall we do battle as test our strength in joyful combat? Sure, but I got some bad news for you. Okay. Okay. Okay, let's He is, Hey, he's an interesting, little feller. Who's gonna tell him? I think I'm gonna be telling him. I don't think he's gonna like what I have to say. Okay. Where's my shade? interesting. Well, it's a couple extra hearts, I suppose. A couple extra hits. Okay. He's released a ball of energy. That's all. It's a bit annoying. Okay. Trying to find a good spot to heal. There's not the best. Do I have a better? Mantis will call Zote an edgelord, then start eating liquefied babies without a second glance. You know, you got me there. Oh. Okay, excuse me. Hi. No cats in front of the screen during a boss fight, please. Okay, again. I can't see half of the screen, please. Sit in the chair. I just got back ballistic. What the F? Oh, hi, Merlin. Effing pervert wanting attention from Mantis, that's my job. Yeah, Merry Christmas, I guess, Merlin. Merlin wishes you a Merry Christmas as well. Okay, so you actually do attack. I was trying to think that that you didn't. Yeah, I can't say that the heal is I can't say that the heal also causing poison is inherently better. I feel like it's doing something. I can't quite tell if it's taking longer to heal, or if that's just kind of, you know, if that's, observation bias. Hey, I was about to say, see, Merlin's the enemy, not me. He'd even say Merry Christmas back. I zoned out what you say. You have to just wholesome activities here. Start eating liquefied babies, yeah. Okay. Little blue goopers. wonder if they would actually be kind of tempted to do this fight with the long nail in addition to Mark of Pride, just because I could probably hit him just about anywhere on the map. Is this fly that high? Yeah, I feel like this fight might be slightly easier. There weren't quite so many particle effects for me. This guy reminds me of my first sleep paralysis demon. They weren't scary, just annoying. I'm sorry to hear that you had a sleep paralysis demon, though. I'm glad they weren't scary. Hi. Okay. Okay. Whew. A few days ago I had sleep paralysis with the Locust by Dr. Nowhere. You should Google that. It's so wholesome and chill. Okay, I can't wait for something chill and wholesome. GG. Okay, I'd smash the Locust. Unbelievable, I am defeated at last. This is what it feels like to be bested. Still though, I'm strong, am I not? When you see our king, surely you'll tell him of my valor. Yes, he sent you here to test me, didn't he? I knew he had not forgotten brave Galleon. I'm ready to join you now. Brothers, you and I, let us leave this place together. Body of a fallen warrior. Shawty kinda bad. Okay. Maybe, go back to the bench. Maybe go back to the bench. You say that until it clears your room in a single step and stares at you, breathing and talking about random stuff for like 40 minutes. Shawty girl. Shawty could ruin me. It also grabbed my arm and I felt it, which was weird because I haven't had a touch hallucination before. Oh jeez. Wait, no, that's gathering swarm. We need compass. Okay. Should have been me, not him. She should be holding me, not him. Okay. All the way down. Oh yes, I remember why I left this corner of the map. That's evil. Oh, oh, that's like a guy. Okay. Ballistic Riz. Oh no, my steak is too juicy and my lobster too buttery. That's you. That's what you sound like. Worst thing about sleep paralysis with analog horror creatures that you know their lore, and Locust is technically a home invader, which made it way worse. Oh boy. Okay. Oh. That guy's scary. And not just for the wind up getting back there. Oh, they weren't scary, just annoying. Yeah, that's why you should want to smash the locust. Okay, I'm not sure I want to fight that thing. Let's take a look around before we commit to fighting that You know, I'm not sure why I thought that finding a different spot of deepness would be more pleasing to be in. It's just spiders in every direction, and the locust is scary, I'm into it. The locust could invade my home, if you know what I mean. I assume down is just spikes. It's probably spikes. Deepness does love its spikes. Oh. I don't know what that was. Rancid egg. I guess I know contained an egg now. For Hera, for brood. Interesting. Protect, crush. Okay. Ow. I strongly underestimate the range that guy has. Well, joke's on you, it eats your organs without making any physical contact with your body. It's every organ, including down there. No, darn it. Okay. I forgot to jump. Okay. That place is unpleasant. How to fight that thing, though? Maybe I should just grab my Geo and leave. Okay, well, now I'm interested. I once had sleep paralysis of a mimic from Vita Cardis. Would you want that, Cherry? Pure meat fungus. I'd F a mushroom smash. Wait. Is that an animal, genuine? That's not a mushroom. Okay, where's my shade? It's over here somewhere. The ground was in fact full of spikes. They're living spikes, but they are still spikes. That's purely an animal. Oh, hell no, pass. Officer, please, thought it was a mushroom. I am amused that mushroom is a-okay in this context. Now that I think about it, 90% of all my sleep paralysis demons are home invaders, which is fun. Mantis, do you and Mots have a P.O. box? No, we do not. You're not my shade. Where's my shade? Shade? Are you up here? I didn't come up here, Shade, so I know what you're doing up here. If I was gonna send y'all gifts, well, I'd send Matsai, they'd understand. That's very sweet of you. Oh. But no, we don't have a P.O. box. This place is just deeply unpleasant to come back to. Nope. That's all. It's a hard no from me there. There's one behind that thing. Depending on how you look at it, I'm either sending Mott something amazing or grotesque. Well, whatever it is, I'm sure Mott's would be at least amused by it. I can't. I know I can hurt them from the back, but how am I supposed to get behind them? They really put these ones in just the meanest places, didn't they? I may end up finding out what happens if you die and or leave a location having not finished collecting these orbs. Low-key, the unlit rooms in this game remind me of the Epstein files, all dark and stuff. Understandable. Both quite dark. Surprisingly easy to read just by selecting stuff. It's so funny to me you could just copy the blacked out text on the Epstein files and paste them into a Word doc. Yeah, that's just... Oh. There's a special level of incompetence that it takes to get to that point. Like, they're hiding it as well as Toby hides intentionally obvious lore in the Spamton speak stakes. Hampton's in the Epstein files. Oh god, get him away from the fun gang, it's full of minors. Hampton would be there but not actually commit or be aware of any crimes, like he just wash up on shore. I think I'd agree with that. Hampton just sort of... Hampton would be present in the sense that somebody opened an email from him. Okay. If I get above them, I can... Come on. Okay. That was some bull. Well, there goes about 1200 geo. Now's your chance to be a big shot, Bubba. Hey, I've been invitation to a brand spanking new island extravaganza. Okay. For the other side of it now. Doesn't help us any. You know, I'm just gonna treat those guys as being, unkillable for this foreseeable future. I can definitely kill them, but, I'm not sure how. Say they're those fun, have a nice hot dogs. Hot dogs only 99 cents for you to chow down on. Little sponge, oh no. Why do they make cat sounds? Like screeching cat noise? Just treat them like they're just a mortal, impassable enemy. I can figure out how I'm expected to be able to fight one. Okay. Okay. Progress. I know where we're going. Oh, hi. Oh. Me and my older sister took my conservative homophobic mum to a manga shop yesterday, and she immediately went towards the skimpy yaoi section, saw an anime woman with large breasts and cleavage. Kill me. Oh. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. I'm sure that went it burns. She didn't say anything, she just stared at it and looked away. You know, I'm not sure whether that's a positive or negative. If I'm not back next stream, you know why. Okay. This is such a profoundly unpleasant location to be in because of all these traps. Hi, Alicia. I'm awake, I'm here, I'm alive. So awake, so here and alive. You know, I'm not sure if I want to be in Deep Nest anymore. I think I'd actually rather go and deal with a sewer level than Deep Nest. Everyone, hi. Sorry, did you see any sleep paralysis demons? More importantly, were any of them hot? This is a great location to go for getting Geo. It's terrible for every other reason. Now we're talking about Epstein, because of course we are. Okay. At least I don't have to do that. That nonsense again. I may have replaced it with a slightly more... Slightly. Two of them, actually one of them was a black robot with something glowing, two red dots on its body that chases you and grabs you and stands behind closed doors and opens them and jump scares you. Yes, Iron doesn't know of its evidence in the Epstein files. The other one looked sort of like Sato from the Hex, if you know what that is, but instead of spiders, her whole thing was ringworms, and she made the robot and put me through like evil stuff. Like a clanker smash. So nobody hot. He was one of the square ones. I have PTSD about those. I'm sorry to hear that. Sato, isn't she like 8? Or is that the one who's 19? If she looks 8, I'm not hitting. Okay, can't go up that way, but I would like to go to that stag station. Oh! Someone has smashed the bench. That's rude. 250 Geo. I understand Stag doesn't want to come here. He smashed the bench. Hey, buddy. Oh, many stag stations have been opened again. I can travel the breadth of the kingdom. So many grand thoroughfares and old sideways I'd forgotten. Somewhere amongst the lines lies Stag Nest, the place where I was born and raised. I thought its location lost to my failing mind, but now I can almost remember the path. If you keep opening stag stations, beckoning through them, perhaps I'll find that... I'll again find that nest. That I would like that very much. Okay, poor bench. Would do this to a bench. Look up sound from the Hex, smash. He kept slashing me with ringworm-infested water. I was thinking of Sadako from the Ring. And kept thinking disgusting stuff in my head. It was so, ew, she'd never do that to me though, Smash. Okay. Oh. Hello. Greetings, you're very tired. Sit and rest. We are friends. Welcome. Sit and rest. Please sit and rest. It's warm and safe. Sit and rest. Welcome. You need rest. Sit and rest. No, that's way too suspicious. Hang on. If I'm gonna be doing any sitting and resting, I'm going to a different... I'm going to a different bench first. Hey buddy, can you take me to Queen's Station real quick? Is the locust hot? I can't have it be 1-1 because Cherry said yes. Though she's evil, Cherry, don't go there. This is very unsuspicious. Yeah, that's it seems very, very safe at that bench. They said so. Repeatedly. On an unrelated note, I'm going to deposit about 150 Geo.
That's Geo. Geo, Kalala.
The look is kind of bad, but don't hate the player, hate the game. Oh wait, Mantis, Google Dr. Nowhere's The Locust and do a smasher pass that would break the tie. Okay, hang on, I'll go look up this, this locust. Dr. Nowhere. Locust. I think I'm gonna go with hard pass. It's definitely not for me. Rather, I think it's the face. You know, I think it's the face that's really gonna be a hard no for me. Geo, got that. Actually, kind of fine. Wait, I have an ace up my sleeve. Kind of a goth baddie like Mantis Falls could ruin me. You've moths up your sleeve. Okay, so for non-suspicious reasons, we should go rest in the... Is that an elevator? I didn't mean to fall all the way down. But, this might be a bit of a trek getting back up. Well, I died, but I did open up a pathway. Okay, some cookies for you as a present. Some Japanese cake thing as a present for you. Okay. Yeah, the elevator's just stuck up in web. Interesting. I wonder how... Actually, I wonder if we even can now. Free that elevator. Come here. Where are you going? Come back here. Okay. I think that's what the one I always wanted. Cherry Siren. I've been waiting to say this for a while. Okay. Yeah, I don't feel this is actually a path. Hang on, I'm just gonna go, die in Fall Canyon real quick. Okay. I do actually have a Japanese cake thing, no idea what is there for things in Japanese. So I'd say too, was it your friend, love platonic? I'm your friend. Conversating is happening in chat. Okay. Mantis, this is what rancid eggs are for. Oh, really? Is that true? I guess that would help more when, you know, I have like 1200 geo I don't particularly feel like losing. Yes, yes, sit on the bench. I had to see what would happen if I sat in the obvious trap. So this is what Zote felt like. Yes, you are. Siren? Oh well, this isn't creepy at all. Beast's Den. Oh, hey, there's a thing down there. What have we got? Hollowness seal. Alright. As long as the beast's den isn't full of an infinite quantity of spikes, I think I'll be fine. Oh. It's one of them. Okay. Well, they're so nice they didn't only let you sit, but even brought you to a new area as a surprise. Yeah. How kind of them. Hey, anyone have any idea how to fight this thing? Because, I've encountered quite a number of them. And, I have nothing. I have no idea how to, deal with them. I think I might be trapped. Devouts are so sooner the way they hide behind their hands. Don't dink her, wait till she comes out on her own, smack her, run. I can't seem to get a good timing on actually can't seem to get a good timing on actually hitting them. Okay. Wait till she comes out on her. Okay. Yeah, no, I'll try. Okay. Okay, I think I've got it. Oh, this is gonna take forever. Okay. I don't know why are we risking the stalking devout. Devout so Sindre, we're making her come out of her shell. Okay, okay. I hear skittering, but I don't see skittering. Whew. Always trying to riz, but always failing. Tomboy seemed to rate about Sean Smash. Maybe it's because you're trying to be apologarious. It's like I go, keep ignoring wherever Mantis is doing, making obscure smasher passes by ballistic. That drops a rancid egg. Okay. Okay. Oh, hi. Okay. Someone please fix my sleep schedule. Egg. Ow. She got reach. Okay. Making progress. Egg Delta Rune? I never said smashed about John Ballistic, but those words in my mouth. Okay. Okay. I've encountered something. It doesn't seem that I need to hit it. Okay. Man, I really wish I had a closer map. What is going on? I've been here. I know why I keep opening the map. It's not gonna help. That looks like a thing. It does? Oh, you know, I could probably try using the nail on it, like the dream nail. Maybe that would have done something. Oh. I'll be back for that in a second. I want to go back and look at this thing. Like, I can't reach it with the nail. Interesting. Oh, a bench. Oh. Oh my. Oh, they're all dead. Interesting. Well, Wayward Compass is not going to be helpful here. Bringing back the sports room. Oh. So you guys don't respawn. Okay. Well, that makes my life a little easier. Hello. Sleeping figure lays atop the stone plinth. I mean, that's one of the figures I need to get rid of. Yeah. Alright, Dream Nail, see what we got here. Hello. Can we talk? Bound for brood for child. Fair bargain made. Give all. For her. For her. Okay. I can't talk to you. I can hit you. You don't react to that, though. Is that God? I don't think this is God. I hope that wasn't God. Like, they were asleep in the temple there. There's probably a physical person. Or they were at one point. Beast, destroy Hera the Beast. Okay, we've done something to the temple there. The temple seal. It's one of the locks to the seal of the Black Egg. Her soul and her own dream is what guards it. It's not a spoiler, you know this. Yeah. And she's just gone now. I do want to... Okay, can I go back to that weird thing? Is that still there? Being weird? Oh, you're up again. It's still here. What is it? Guess there's no freeing that, that thing. Okay. Well, I wanted to go into the sewer. Could try going, you know, down there now. I also got that tram card, so maybe checking out the connection point? Well, you missed a bunch of dialogue. You're locked out because you didn't spoilers before killing Hera. Well, that's unfortunate. That's alright, though. I'm not aiming for 100%, so... Let's go to the resting ground. Check in on our moth friend. Wielder, you've returned. Let me have a look at your dream nail. Holds over 200 essence, improving your talent in its collection. Have you seen the great door just outside? My tribe closed it long ago and forbade its opening. But as far as I can tell, I'm the only member of my tribe still breathing. That means I needn't feel bad about breaking a taboo. As proof of my belief in you, I'll open the door. It's not like an object or anything. You're missing out on lore you may not understand now. Oh, that's unfortunate. I'm sure I can piece together at least somewhat of it. There the door is open. You can enter the glade beyond it. Listen closely, and there you may hear the utterings of bugs long ago. Collected 300 essence. Yes, I can see the dreams of this old kingdom are starting to cling to you. Very encouraging. Certainly making my dreary work here more exciting. Being the caretaker of this place hasn't been very stimulating. I shouldn't complain, though, tending these graves and guiding the wielder, all penance for old crimes. Certain things have to be kept in balance. Take this trinket for your efforts. Return with 500 essence. Keep up your tireless work. Ooh, pale ore. 500 essence. You're a master in the making. Well done, well done. I have a small reward for you. Plucked from one of my most precious memories, this charm will bring you and the dream nail closer together still. The secrets of this kingdom won't be able to hide from you any longer. Take it in return once you have collected 700 essence. More gifts await you. Transient charm, created for those who wield the dream nail and collect essence, allows the bearer to charge the dream nail faster and collect more soul when striking foes. Okay, that's pretty cool. Moths, wait, wrong moth, sorry. Rivik. The bugs within this glade are under my watch. Treat them with respect. You may remain, but raise your nail and you're content with me. As sure you wander, my nail is sharp and I'll not hold back. Millibug. Buy my cookies, they're ever so tasty. Oh. My cookies, once I've sold them all, I can go home. Caspian, beware your own mind, little one. Twisted minds breed dark deeds, and mine are more twisted than most. Thought it would be my end, but instead I found this glade, and with it a sort of peace. Do you think dark thoughts, little one? When hidden behind a visage as impassible as your own, I find it hard to tell. Dr. Shagrax used to help others. They were brought to me sick and dying. What difference did it make? Any victory against death will always be temporary. Any victory against death will always be temporary. What a gloomy thought. Lilybug best character in this goddamn game. It's the only moth, everyone else is dead. Moth's canonically dead in HollowKnight. I think moths might transcend death. They're... I mean... I suppose that would make them a ghost there. Don't fear, little creature. Though a violent rage once possessed me, the peaceful air in this place seems to keep it at bay. Appearance should not cause you worry. Here I am truly at peace. Garo, are you a warrior, little one? A true warrior is one who can stand strong in the midst of a storm. Stand strong, a warrior? I was once obsessed with power through... my time within the slave has shed me of such desire. What folly was to ever crave such a vicious thing? Seeking power is a hollow goal. Best to search for other things. Oh my. We're always left with reminders of the errors we've made. Let your mistakes not burden you, but serve as guideposts to where not to travel. These husks around my neck, they're my precious friends, always there to keep me company, much better for conversation than the rest of the odd lot around here. "100 nail warrior. Do you like my nails, little wanderer? I carry only 3, far less than legends may suggest. Still, each is sharper than last, and require only 1 to cut you down. Aren't my nails the most wonderful things? Their gleaming blades so sharp and deadly." Oh, hi. Karina. Are you admiring my fabulous markings? I'm of a distinguished species, you see, though I've seen other like me for the longest time. You don't seem to bear the markings of rank, though you bear no markings of a lower form. What are you? Do tell me, are you a hard being or just another lowly grub? Hey, rude. Petrus new. Enjoying your time in our glade, I'd offer advice, though. To have made it here, you've obviously quite adept at navigating our world and its perils. Very impressive for such a small thing. I'm something of a warrior myself, though even I'd hesitate to raise my nail against you. Oh, molten. Don't fear my rotting form, though my body sheds and changes, my core remains the same. My body sheds and changes, my core remains the same. Magnus Strong. All of life's problems can be solved with crushing force, such a simple mantra and one I've always lived by. If you weren't so scrawny, I'd suggest you follow my example. Remember, Tiny Bug, crush your fears, crush your problems, crush your foes. Mott's not dead, Mott's asleep, Mott's has been hotel. Jerry is right there. Don't judge my appearance, though my stature is small. I bear a dark soul and a tendency to go berserk in battle. You wouldn't have the guts to face me anyway. Oh dear. Hark, fellow adventurer, you're heading out into the world. I join you, but it's been so long I fear I'd lose my head. I'm envious of you facing this world without fear. I could stand to learn from your approach. Watch out. I have an acidic touch and I wouldn't want you getting burned. It's a protection system of my kind, the sign of a nuisance when it comes to meeting others. Took it too close, I did not wish to cause harm. Hex. I'll see you soon, she said. Though that was long ago, I wonder where she went. Go bother someone else, you're not the one I'm waiting for. Thistlewind. Wanderer. Many places and done a great many things, but I expect you will outdo me by far. I've long ceased traveling the caverns of HollowKnight, and I suspect they're now far more dangerous than my journeys, though with your capable air, I'm sure you'll do fine. Good luck, it's a vast world out there. It's strange to see a moth wielding a weapon. We are a passive species, though I'm not the only among us to take up arms. Another braved the edges of this world, hoping to uncover a truth long forgotten. I wonder what became of him. Okay. boss. Came from far away to reach this place, though my shell may seem foreign. Beneath it, I'm but the same as you. You two are a warrior, I see your nail, but your shell seems underdeveloped. In your current state, to travel land is dangerous. This seems unwise. Matsuka's to help. Well, it seems to be statistically where most souls go in Has-Been. Well, that's gonna be a tricky one to get. I'd really just see more of help. I mean, I'm not sure, like, it's a whole plot point that, they don't know what gets somebody, to go up or down. It looks boring, actually. That is such a hard one to grab. I thought all the stuff about in every demon is rainbow is metaphorical. I mean, it's kind of hard to imagine what a perfect paradise would look like that wouldn't have some level of boringness to it. Like, it would be... like, it's supposed to be just happy and good to be in. Sacred memories, honored souls. Well, that was a cool little location. With the green nail. I thought you might have something to say about the glade, but guess not. Okay, so I think you might have missed something obvious. What have I missed? Okay, I pointed out? Yes, you can point it out. Is there something like... Am I supposed to try and get behind the waterfall? Go to the room connecting the seer with the glade. Sure. Oh. I assume that was probably it. Dream Shield. Defensive charm once wielded by the tribe that could shape dreams. Conjures a shield that follows the bearer, attempts to protect them. Interesting. Yep. Thank you. I'm glad to have that. Okay, I do want to see what that shield looks like. Oh. Oh, that's interesting. Thank you for pointing that out, so I don't miss out on that charm. Ow. Welcome. Had you not noticed that? I don't know. I guess I just assumed it was part of the background. The infected crossroads. Oh dear. That's all. Doesn't look good. That man exploded. Violent husk, maddened by massive infection, charges enemies with no thought for its own preservation. Oh. Lovely. Little weaver. Appear from the darkness at any moment, it seemed to fly through the air, dancing on invisible strings. Stalking devout worshippers of Har, the beast shield themselves with hard-bladed foreclaws and lash out suddenly to cut down prey. The green dream of a fallen warrior trained in the wilds bordering the kingdom, hoping to become a knight. Knight strives not only to protect the land and its people, but the hopes and dreams of the kingdom. Boy. This is how COVID started. So what's next? More peak, more sewers, more what you want to explore? I wanted to check out the sewer. You seem okay. Okay, 900 for the next charm notch. Are you sent where too many charms at once isn't, sometimes less is more. You should try to cram as many charms as you can handle. Okay, I don't think they've noticed. Okay. I'm gonna have to very quickly get used to those guys exploding now. Oh, you've gotten a lot bigger. And you explode. Okay. Okay, there's still some normal guys. My path's been cut off. Hey. That's rude. Okay, that's all. I was missing the actual path. No, that is the path. Oh dear. That's all. That's concern. Okay, so this way should still lead us in the same general direction. It's a bit of a walk. Okay. Let's scooch on past there. Hey buddy, it's real bad down there. Okay. City storerooms will take us the closest. Still quite a bit way down. Can I point out something obvious? Sure. And there's clearly, like, an infection that's started spreading since we killed that that one of the dreamers there. There's a breakable wall right outside the stack station at the crossroads. Really? Interesting. Going to have to walk all the way back to go see this breakable wall. Okay. Since they're not going to let me pass, there's a breakable wall right outside the stack station. Okay. Where's this breakable wall? Oh, I think I may have found it. Nope. I'm not dealing with another one of those guys. Thank you about the breakable wall, though. Cool, now then, sewers. You're welcome. I'm not sure if I'm going to have much time to get into the sewers, but I will at least try to get as close to the sewers as possible. Okay. I could sell some stuff, but they'd have to go all the way back to have to go all the way back to I'd have to go all the way back to go and do something with all of my geo. Okay. Okay, says there's a bench this way. Okay, we can't get to the bench through there. Working far without a map. Why is it so hard to get maps sometimes? I know, what is Cornford doing? Keep missing such obvious breakable walls. I'm not sure if I'm missing obvious breakable walls or if they're more obvious to someone that's played the game before. Like, not It's not even like there's anything special behind them, it's just... Okay, ask Shard. Mantis is not the Kool-Aid man. She's not busting the walls. She'll break the glass ceiling. Thank you. She could break the glass ceiling shed in the Brill Hollow Observatory. If she could break through the glass ceiling, she'd be in the Brill Hollow Observatory by now. Yes. Okay. Okay. Papers, that means Cornifer's nearby. That's some horrible niche thing. Okay, Fluke Fly, Flukemon. Like a creature that prefers damp, dark habitats. Okay, hold on. Cornifer? Cornifer, I know you're down here. You're probably not in this water. Okay, and we're back down here. Okay. Okay, so... look this way. Okay. They came in here. Somewhere. I can hear his humming. He's nearby. How did you... Okay, it's a... Figure a way to open that now. Okay. Cornfur, you better come with a bench. Okay, he's up there. I can't get up there, though. This is an arena, by the way. Okay, that's why the door wouldn't open. Those enemies just sort of float around, so I didn't even register that they were, you know, this is an arena fight. Oh, aren't these waterways thrilling, a labyrinth of pipes and tunnels? Couldn't have asked for a better place to employ my talents. It's also orderly, so consider nothing like the crude irregularity of those caverns. But so sad, my trunk is telling me those fungal wastes are close and I can sense my damp adventure may have reached its end. Guess I'll be calling this map done. Okay. Well, at least there's a bench over here. That map doesn't quite scream done to me. It really doesn't. Save her. I'd like to. Need to figure out how to, though. Mantis, why didn't you save her? Again, I'm not sure how to get to her. You can figure this out, I believe in you. Is there another path up might... No. I can see a path upway. I also do have to stop. It is noon. This wall is weirdly metal. You can do this, you can figure this out. Mantis can do this too. Thank you. Almost had that. Yeah, if I went up and got the Dash Master, that might allow me to get up there. Got the notification for a very egg boy Christmas. That great. You got this. Oh, thank you. Double dash in air. Cakeboy is what I call closeted trans men. Is this even the right direction? Because, I really need to stop. There isn't anything you're missing here, you're just supposed to do it. Okay, hi. Let's go, let's freaking go, Celeste be like. Please, don't leave me behind. You forgot about me, I knew you would. Everyone always forgets about me. Oh, who are you? Your face, you're so... Beretta. I'm sorry, I got lost. I don't know how I ended up here. You came here to rescue me. Beretta, the girl that everyone just ignores. Sorry, when I look at your face, I just can't believe that you came all the way down here to rescue me. I didn't think anybody... So, I mean, thank you. I mean, I better go back to town. I mean, I better go home. Thank you. Okay. We've rescued Beretta. I very much need to stop as I'm very hungry. I need to go get lunch. I hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you have a great rest of your day. And Merry Christmas. Since Christmas is tomorrow. That's okay, we sure did. I'm glad to hear it. Bye all, happy holidays. Happy holidays, Cherry. Merry Christmas to you too. Enjoy the rest of your day. And, thanks for being here. Bye.